I wake up 15 minutes before I have to leave.
But you're a guy.
I
You
do
don't
like
put
this.
makeup on.
I do. I have a lot of makeup on
Oh,
right
really?
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Okay. Good skincare routine then, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Nice. Which product do you use? Because it looks so smooth on your
now. We're
face.
talking about food now, not
I'm
makeup.
sorry.
not
I'm
makeup.
sorry.
Hello, welcome to the studio. We have a lovely guest over here. Can you please introduce yourself?
My name is Lizzie Cook. I'm from South Africa and I am 20 years old.
What do you study?
Oh, creative business and media management.
Nice.
How long have you been here in the Netherlands?
I think it's been a year and 4 months, I think.
Nice. Do you like it?
It's questionable.
Questionable.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
So there are things that you like and things that you don't.
definitely. Especially the food, because the food is, I'm sorry, but it's crap.
Crap is
What-
a very big statement.
Yeah. What exactly you don't like about the food?
Okay, I'm from South Africa, so we love our meat. So meat is horrible. It doesn't taste well, or what meat should taste like.
I agree with this.
Fruits are just too soft and go off way too quickly. I don't know why. The water, I know that's not really a food, but it's something you drink or you have food. It's very thick and soft. Like, the texture is so odd, I'd
The
say.
water
Yes.
For me, it's fine.
compared to South Africa.
Yeah, like, I don't know if you, like, it's just very thick and, like, the texture is just odd. It's like off,
Like the water that comes out of the faucet, like the normal drinking water.
out of the tap, yes.
What the fuck?
It's weird. And yeah, yogurt as well. It's just weird. Also thick, very thick.
Yeah, yogurt shouldn't be that thick, in my opinion.
Should be more watery.
Well, not watery, but just easy to go through, you know?
We have a thing that says like double cream and then one that is just normal. And that means that like the one that says double cream is more thick and then the one that doesn't say double cream is like normal.
It's like a consistency thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Like, I
I
think
don't
that
know.
will help.
I don't know if we have a difference in that. There are just a lot of different brands of yogurt and stuff. So really
It also
depends on the
happens with
brand.
that. We also
Sorry?
have different brands, but then it still says
Double
double
cream.
cream
and-
or none. That'll help, especially when you want to go grocery shopping.
When you first moved here, what was like the first like stereotypical Dutch food you tried?
Herring,
Herring?
yeah,
Did you like it?
disgusting.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. Like it was, ugh. Like,
Did you
it's-
try it with onions as well? Or?
Yeah,
Delicious.
very oily.
Very oily?
Yeah,
I've never tried it, but
don't try it.
no, okay.
It's not worth it.
I want.
It's disgusting. As a Dutch guy, I can vouch for how disgusting herring is.
Okay.
It's horrible. But then,
Take a
like,
pass.
I remember my lips
Thank
were
you,
oily.
guys.
It's horrible.
But
like-
it is like really stereotypical Dutch. Like when you go to the market, for example, we usually have a market every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, like through the whole weekend. In Groningen, you have it as well. And you always have a fish shop where you can buy kibbeling, lekkerbekjes, and
What is lekkerbekjes?
lekkerbekjes are just the same fish that kibbeling is made of, cod, kabeljauw. They have like a whole fillet which they deep fry. So it's just one big
Nice.
piece of deep fried fish. So it's basically
Kibberling, but big one.
it's mega kibbeling.
Oh, nice.
but just one big
I love
piece.
kibberling.
Yeah, me
So
too.
it's just fried fish then.
Fried fish. We have a lot of fried things.
Yeah, I've realized that.
That's
But-
very unhealthy, though.
No, we bike a lot, so it's fine.
Yeah, true.
But you mentioned like the markets and stuff. Like, I know you guys have oliebollen,
Yeah.
and we have the same thing, but not like the sweet version. Like we have like a savory one, but we call it fat cakes or vetkoek or ingwenya kind of thing. And we put mincemeat in it, and that's
do you
delicious.
put?
Mincemeat,
And is it
ground
delicious?
beef. Yeah, it's amazing. It's the best thing you'll ever have in your entire life. Like we'll eat it for supper sometimes, or if you have like lunch, it's amazing.
But
Is it,
what do you think about the oliebollen?
I've never had one.
No?
Really?
No. I'm
Not
too
even with
scared.
New Year's and stuff?
I've never been here for New Year's.
Why would she be here for
Yeah.
New Year's?
She's been here for like 1 year and 4 months, right?
Yeah, but there's always a plane to go home.
Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
okay. I mean, the Netherlands is great. Why would you want to leave, you know?
It's very debatable, that statement.
It is
if you're
kind,
not
it
Dutch,
is kinda
then there are
cold.
many reasons to leave.
I
Yeah.
guess so. But the oliebollen are worth the stay.
Yes, yes, I agree with that. Because I tried them with him for the
Yeah.
first time. And they were amazing.
I'll give it a try, but the powdered sugar just
You don't have to
Awesome.
add powdered sugar.
Yeah.
We also have different fillings and stuff as well. You can have,
They have
Great.
Oreo.
yeah, Oreo filling, speculaas, chocolate.
what's speculaas?
Speculaas is like a traditional spiced cookie with cinnamon and nutmeg that we have around New Year's and Christmas.
Sounds odd.
Have you had pepernoten? Like the small little
Yeah, I have.
pepernoten are basically small speculaas thingies.
They taste like Christmas.
They do. That's what they're
Tastes
for.
like gingerbread.
Yeah, but that's Christmas.
That's Christmas.
That's something I have with a cup of tea.
What about the waffles that have caramel?
Stroopwafels.
Straw waffles. Yes, they're amazing. Don't
They're
you think
nice,
so?
but I wouldn't eat it all the time.
Really?
No,
Yeah.
not all the time, but once
I
in a
would.
while.
I would.
The stroopwafel is nice.
I can live
For
with
breakfast,
straw
For breakfast.
lunch, dinner,
Yes.
clean as
For
stroopwafels
breakfast.
I just love sweet things. Yes, for breakfast, of course.
Okay.
with a cup of tea.
I even, do you know what? Oh my God, I'll show you. I know, I'll tell you my recipe. So we have a NutriBullet at home. Do you know
Okay,
what
yeah.
that is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, the mixer. And I put the normal things like bananas, milk.
Okay.
I put peanut butter inside. And because I wanted it to be sweet and I didn't have anything else except for stroopwafels, and I put like 2 of them inside. Guys, this is the best thing you can eat for breakfast.
You have weird food combinations, Kalina.
Yes, yes, but it's amazing. I promise you. You should give it a try. Just put it all in the mixer and drink it.
It's a smoothie,
Yeah.
stroopwafel smoothie.
Yeah, stroopwafel smoothie.
That's very questionable, but okay.
No, it's delicious.
Is there like a big difference you recognize between like the food culture in the sense of eating breakfast at a certain time, eating lunch at a certain time, and eating dinner at a certain time?
Yeah. I don't understand why you eat dinner at 5 or 6. It doesn't make sense.
I think one of the reasons why we eat dinner at 5 or 6 is because most people get off work at 5 or 6 and then they just have dinner straight after work.
But how does that work? Like how long do you take to prepare your supper?
But with old people, it's worse because they eat dinner at 2.
A 2?
What the fuck?
My grandma,
This is a lunch. Don't
yeah,
you think so?
my grandma eats breakfast at like 7, 8. Whenever she wakes up, she has bread with cheese or appelstroop, which is apple syrup, and a cup of coffee. And then she has another coffee at 10 with a piece of cake. And then at 2, she eats her warm dinner. And then at like 6 or 7, she has another sandwich.
That
But
doesn't make
this is
sense. Yeah.
Yeah, but I know, but Dutch people don't really cook for lunch, so it's kind of different.
Yeah, you guys just have bread.
Oh, you don't cook for lunch.
the fuck
I
is
cook
that?
for everything. I make a whole soup for breakfast,
The stroopwafel soup.
as I already told you. Then
Lovely.
for lunch, it's another meal. For example, pasta or something, whatever I want to. And then for dinner, it's meat, fries.
Yeah, but
something
that's
like
something I find weird. For example, people eating pasta for lunch.
That. Why not?
That is not odd.
Yeah, but
That is normal.
it just doesn't make sense. My Dutch brain can't comprehend
Okay, what should I eat for lunch then?
bread with cheese.
No.
But sandwich is not for lunch. Sandwich
Yeah.
is for breakfast because it's easy.
Not even for breakfast.
When we Dutch people make a sandwich, it's bread, butter, cheese, bread. That's everything. That's all.
Where's your protein there?
I personally don't like it, but my mom, for example, her breakfast is just bread with peanut butter, a bit of chocolate sprinkles, and then she's done.
I'm sorry, those chocolate sprinkles are also just weird.
Why?
It's weird
Like,
for me as well.
who eats chocolate sprinkles? Sprinkles are for like
For
cakes.
Yeah.
And cupcakes.
But it's an excuse to eat chocolate for breakfast.
Then just go and get chocolate from the fridge and then eat that. Like,
Yeah, but it's more comprehensive in my mind to eat like chocolate sprinkles for breakfast because
that doesn't make sense.
yeah, but it's a good excuse because if I eat normal chocolate for breakfast, I feel like I'm eating chocolate for breakfast and I'm like, oh, this is unhealthy. But if I
Just
eat
have
chocolate
chocolate
sprinkles,
cereal.
But if
I don't like
if your
chocolate cereal.
soul wants the chocolate, then you should have it. You should treat yourself good.
I know, but you also kind of have to like be a normal person, you know?
You know what's normal here, okay? Have a normal breakfast and then just have like a chocolate on the side. That's normal. Why do you have to mix chocolate with bread? It's like sweet and
Sometimes
savory.
it's nice. Have you ever had a peanut butter and chocolate sprinkle sandwich?
I'm allergic to peanut butter, so no, I'm not a chocolate fan.
Oh,
Yeah.
I am a big chocolate.
Kind of crazy, huh?
Yeah, it
Not
is
being
crazy.
a chocolate fan.
You're not for drinking stuff.
You don't
Oh,
like
okay.
sweet stuff.
I do, but just in a logical way, I like sweet stuff. Just,
Yeah, but my way is Dutch logical.
yeah, I've noticed. Very Dutch.
What do you eat for lunch then? You didn't tell us.
Here, I have pastries. Back home, it's usually like leftovers or like leftovers from the night before, or like, I don't know, depends. Because I was in a boarding school, so like the school would always make us lunch and stuff like that. And it would be like a proper lunch, like either mac and cheese or like chicken a la king or stuff like that.
Yeah, in my mind, that's dinner for lunch. It just doesn't.
Look at it this way, like, let's say 90% of the world has like a cooked meal for lunch. And like the Dutch are the only ones who don't have a cooked meal for lunch. So like, which is which, you know?
The Dutch way is the best way.
But don't you think that it's better
No, I'm
to
kidding.
to eat
Yeah, but
meal
prefer-
at lunch, but like small portion, you know, then
Yeah,
it's
I
healthy
know, but
again.
then I have to cook.
Just have leftovers.
I love cooking. Yeah, but I eat way too much at dinner, so I don't have
To
leftovers.
make more. And
Yeah,
then put it
but
in
then
the
I have
fridge.
to. I don't know. I don't want to eat the same thing
It's
for
just
lunch.
excuses.
I don't want to eat the same thing for lunch that I ate for dinner
Yeah,
the
I
evening
Add
get it.
like
before.
something else. Add like a spice or something, and it's not the same.
I should come to South Africa.
You really should. You'd
Yeah.
love the food.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Spice.
What is a typical meal that you have, guys?
A braai. We love our braais. Basically, a braai is like a barbecue, but like out of this world. It's amazing.
What's different about it?
I've actually never really had like a proper barbecue here because I'm scared to have a proper one. But it's more, okay, the meat is amazing. They know how to season the meat. Everyone knows how to season the meat, I'm sorry. But they know how to season meat, okay? You have like more than just meat on there. Sometimes you'll have corn, or sometimes you'll have like bread or whatever you want to have on there. And it's more like a family gathering, like you're all chilling together and everything, like you
So
talking.
it's not necessarily. The food is also of better quality and tastes better, but it's also like the community feel you have.
Yeah, but it's mostly like with friends and family kind of thing. And then we have this one thing, well, it's not really in South Africa, it's mostly in Swaziland. It's called chicken dust. So basically like on the side of the road, because like, think about the common stereotype of Africa, like, you know, there's no civilization kind of thing. Like it's just sand. So like in Swaziland, like you could be driving somewhere and there's a bit of sand on the road and stuff like that. But there'll be like tenders on the side and they'll have like a braai there out and everything. And why they call it chicken dust is because like you get in all the like dust from like the sand and like the car and everything like that. And it just goes onto the meat. And apparently it's very good. I've never tried it, but my friends love it to death and I don't know how.
Sounds very weird.
But apparently it is very good. I'm just scared to have
Car
it.
fumes and road dust on your chicken.
Apparently it's very good. I think it's the spice. You know, you add in some more natural spice in
Then I
there.
would just prefer only salt.
No,
Yeah, same.
just go and put your food in the sea, then it'll all be salty enough for you. Like you need more flavor in there, you know?
I don't know. If you have a good piece of quality meat, sometimes salt is enough.
Okay, let's say
But
the chicken.
I
okay?
don't think there is many places you can get quality meat from here.
Yeah,
At
okay.
least.
You have
Oh,
you have
I've
a lot of good butchers here.
I've actually been
Really?
told, my cousin told me this. She's also from South Africa, thank the Pope. She said that I should go to like a Turkish or Mediterranean
Yes,
butcher because
they're
they have
amazing.
the best meat.
Yes.
Okay.
I just
And
don't
Then I
know.
should
It.
give
they
it a try.
usually season it for you as well.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
I'll just season a bit more just in case. I don't
just
know if
buy
they
my
touch
meat
it.
from Albert Heijn because it's the closest to my home
Sometimes like the Turkish markets and stuff are also cheaper than normal grocery stores.
and better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry about the chicken thingy and you saying that you prefer salt over other spices. Like, do you just eat your chicken white then and not like
No,
a
no,
different
no,
color?
no.
then?
I meant like I would rather just have a piece of chicken with salt than a piece of chicken with car fumes on it.
Okay, but I don't really know if it's got coffee, so you can't really like take my word for it.
No,
But it's just the idea
just
that I
what
get.
you've heard?
Yeah,
Okay,
I haven't had it, so
I like seasonings. I like spices as well.
good. You're a good
good,
guy.
good
I
meat
know.
eater.
Good Dutch
Yeah.
guy.
I only
Only
eat
if you eat it with seasoning, you know, then you're good meat eater. as well.
But
Sometimes.
he does.
Just
I
not
like
salt
it.
and
Like-
pepper.
Yeah, well, it's typical stereotypical Dutch. We have like the only real seasoning we put on stuff is salt, pepper. We eat a lot of stuff with mustard. I know it's not a seasoning.
Oh, I'm sorry,
love
but
mustard.
mustard with chips. I don't know what the fuck that is.
With what?
With chips. I mean, with fries.
We don't really eat like mustard with fries, I
Well,
would
you have-
say.
They
took your
eat
fries
mayo.
and the mustard.
Mayo.
Oh, is it mayo? Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
We have a
Is that-
we have a mayonnaise mustard mix, but
No, that's just odd.
why?
I love it.
It doesn't. Personally, not a.
I love mustard.
But you don't like mustard, or you don't like the mix of mustard and mayo?
Okay, I don't like the whole thing about you dipping your fries in mayo. That just.
You
Why?
just eat your fries like that?
No,
Without
I have them in
anything,
tomato
or-
sauce.
Ketchup.
Ketchup?
That's something
Ketchup.
I find really weird. People eating
Same.
chips with ketchup
And
or
that is
fries.
so normal. Like a lot of people do that.
Yeah, I have a friend of mine as well who doesn't like mayonnaise, but he likes mayonnaise, but he doesn't like it with fries, but he eats it with ketchup all the time.
Yeah, it's
But-
way better.
No.
But that's why we have different sauces, like pinda,
I don't know,
Yoppie
peanut.
saus.
yoppie, knoflook.
Knoflook, yeah, but
Okay.
you don't eat knoflook sauce with fries.
I've never
What?
had it.
No.
I do.
Yeah, but you're crazy. You're Bulgarian.
So she's crazy because she has it with
Yeah.
that.
But you sell it, so why
Yeah,
shouldn't
but
I
not
eat
with
it?
fries.
Yeah. Yes, with fries.
Where the fuck do you go where you can buy fries?
Double
with-
FF.
Yeah, but double FF is like the worst snack bar you can go to.
Well, that's the one I've tried. So
Fibo's after a night out is the best
Fibo
thing
is
ever.
worse. Fibo is worse.
No,
than
but after a
Double
night
FF.
out, that is
After a
amazing.
night out,
No.
Fabo is amazing.
No, even after a night out, the Fibo snacks are awful.
No,
No.
just the
Disgusting.
fries.
And also
Fries.
also the vibe of all the drunk people there and you just ordering stuff with each other and people are talking to each other crazy.
Do you know what's the best after a night out? The Turkish guys.
I've never been
The
there.
kebab place.
Kapsalon.
Kapsalon. Exactly.
Love
Is
it.
that it?
Yeah.
Have you ever had kapsalon?
No, because I didn't know what
No.
it was.
It's
Well,
at the
it's a
time.
kebab.
It's fries
Oh,
with
okay.
kebab meat, lettuce, tomato, onions, and cheese and
And it's
That
garlic
wrapped
sounds like-
in how is it called?
yeah,
A wrap.
you have like wraps, but like the
Yeah.
normal aluminum container with fries underneath, kebab meat, cheese, garlic sauce.
But I was not talking about the Kapsalon, but about the
Just the
Keb-
normal kebab pita
yeah, just the normal
bread
kebab.
stuff. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Also
That's the
delicious.
best.
So like a shawarma.
Yeah,
Yeah,
kind of.
exactly. So to conclude this whole conversation, in your opinion, the Dutch cuisine can have some more improvements.
A lot more. Like a lot more.
Yeah, I think the same.
I'm
But-
Dutch and I agree with this statement.
Okay, so here we are all agreeing. I love that. Well, thank you for being our guest. It was an amazing conversation that we had.
Anytime.
And thank you guys for watching. See you next time in the next episode of Culture Shock. Bye bye.
Bye.
1, 2, 3. There is a thing, frikandel, XXL.
I love garlic. I'm a garlic girl.
That's why I just kept on asking you questions.
Blah blah, and
To
then I'll
conclude,
say.
Dutch food is horrible.
Yes.
See you next week.